getting your hands dirty and working in the trades is definitely a fun experience. It's also pretty empowering being able to just be like, I can build this on my own.
Fire. Word.
Yeah, so everything from that, a lot of what I do as the intern is internal or like just like B-roll stuff. So like our CEO is doing a talk at some convention, and like a lot of my job is taking footage, taking 5 minutes of footage from a list that public affairs will give us, and then put it so it could go on a screen behind him. And then also like if you on the Instagram, like all of those monthly recaps and stuff like that I do. And then every once in a while, I will be able to do like a project like that. Like that was like one of my projects.
Right.
Most things, because there's like a whole team of people, most things go through multiple people. So like I'll have a part in it. But yeah, so like that one was cool because I did most of that. And there will be a few other things that I will have done most of, especially when I'm up there this summer. But yeah, it's cool. Getting to edit is great. And because I don't love the editing part of it, just because, well, I don't mind the editing part of it, but when it's not stuff you're shooting, it's just like, like it's not, doesn't feel the same. So being forced to do it is honestly, I needed it.
Yeah, you lack your vision. That's the part that kills you, is that you didn't shoot it. So it's like, I can't even tell how to make this correctly because
Thankfully at Beta, we have like a pretty clear, like everyone has a very, like as you were saying before, like if you have someone work for you, you want them to have your vision. So my boss, who's like the director of photography, he, we all kind of do a pretty good job of doing what he would do to an extent, which makes it a lot easier because when there's so much going on and there's terabytes and terabytes and terabytes of footage. A lot of what I do is footage tagging. So, I've watched a lot of footage and I can kind of guess now, like when I'm watching a 30-second clip, I know what's going to happen. If I watch the first 2 seconds, I know what's going to happen in the rest. So, I've learned a lot from it. It's great.
Yeah. I soak that up because when you start, it's just going to be you.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to do exactly what he's doing with you to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the dopest experience. And it doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get, like I took the unorthodox way. Like I started off with nothing, right? You'll start from you'll have the leg up because the things that I had to learn by myself, you learn through somebody else that's experienced.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do this next year. I mean, I've got, for 4 months, I'm going abroad, and then this summer I'll be at Beta, and then the rest of that I'm just going to try and, work for and under people to just learn. I've kind of got, I could kind of do whatever, I can go wherever I want, so it's
a sick life.
Hopefully it will be a good year, yeah.
Where are you going abroad?
It's funny, I don't know. I might go to, I don't speak Spanish, but my brother's studying abroad in Spain, so I might do a program in Spain because they said I don't need to speak Spanish. Fire. And then I also might go to Israel for a program there because if you're Jewish, they'll set you up with an internship, like free. So that's cool. Yeah. And there's a few programs. I have a couple calls this week with people from different programs to see what I really want to do.
Yeah.
And so once I get that locked in, that should be exciting. There's a couple, like my friend's doing one in Italy right now. So I don't know exactly where, because I'm I'll go anywhere. Like, I like to travel. And yeah, I mean, whether I'm in like 10 different countries for a couple weeks at a time, or if I'm staying in one country, I'm open to whatever. So,
word.
Yeah, I'll see.
Film it all, record everything, make your own content, and then when you're ready to jump off the cliff, jump.
Yeah, I actually want because you know about filming yourself. I want your opinion on this really quick, but I have to jump on a work Zoom at 1.
Yep.
Let me find this video that I did. So at Beta, at the end of your internship, you make like a presentation to present to like the people on your team and the higher ups, and they sit there and clap, whatever. Yeah. And it is because they do a really good job of their intern program. And let me find this video. I made a video because I was like, I'm the video intern. I can't make like a slideshow and just say this is what I do. Like I was like, I can make a video.
Fire.
So
yeah.
I made this video. I didn't tell my boss because it was sort of like a little like joke thing.
Yeah.
I played it and he was there and it was funny. And this summer I want to make it like 10 times better. Like I want to document everything because I didn't think of this until like 2 weeks before I had to make the project. But this summer I plan on making like a full thing, like documenting myself throughout the summer. And so I'm curious as to what your advice would be to how to do that better.
Slack message. My day usually starts with a Slack message that looks like this.
Fire.
And then I respond like this. This is my boss, Jerry. And I'm Jake. Jerry is the director of photography at Beta. That means he's in charge of the videos, not the photos. I'm not in charge, but I do make videos. And this is what I do as a video intern at Beta.
Fire.
My day usually starts with a Slack message
Yes.
that looks like this.
So this summer I want to like film myself more because that was like I used my footage to explain what I did and then also used like the text and spoke through it. So this summer I want to make it more of like a you know sort of like a documentary about myself.
Yeah. That's the only thing I was probably going to say that video needed. When you're speaking, people want to know who's speaking.
Yeah.
So even if it was,
it was made for like to be presented. To people
right. That's what I figured. Yeah.
We purposed it because everyone was like, "Wow, that was pretty good," and then that's what started our intern video thing. So
yeah. I would start. Hey, if you have the ability, I'd start today. That's my thing. Document from today, not tomorrow.
I got the camera right there.
Today. Like that shit should be on. Like if there's a camera, you see what it's, you can't even see my chest. There's a microphone right here.
Yeah, DJI.
My DJI is sitting right here, recording everything I say. Because then you take that, you throw it on YouTube. You take that and then you cut it up and put it on Instagram. You take that and then you cut it up and put it on TikTok. Shorts, You just funnel it all the way down. And then I drop a course in like 2-3 weeks. Take all these clips. You put them, like you'll have content forever. So phenomenal video. You already know what you're doing. And now, like you said, all you need to do is show yourself. So now there's no longer an excuse because now all you need to do is turn the camera on. Because you're already doing everything else. So it's like, why not? And if you don't have a DJI, like Pocket 3 already, go get one.
Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking about the Insta360 Go 2, the little tiny one that comes in like an AirPod. I was thinking about I'm gonna actually ask I'm having a Zoom with him. I'm gonna ask him to buy it, and then so I could use it this summer for that video because they might. But yeah, the DJI, what was it, Osmo?
Osmo Pocket 3. You can control it with your phone, your iPad. It comes with a mic. It comes with everything you need. Just look it up. Look it up and do your research and see which one works best for what you're trying to do. But yeah, I don't want to hold you up because you got to get to a meeting at 1. So
yeah,
good shit,
I appreciate it. If let me know if you're ever in New York, and
of course.
to,
Shoot me a
coffee.
message. Shoot me a message at any time.
See how they make electric airplanes again.
Oh, I'll definitely come through, for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, I wish you luck on everything, bro.
Thank you.
All
Stay
right.
in touch.
Holla. Simple meeting. He reached out on LinkedIn. We had conversation for an hour. Started at 12, ended at 1. Connections made. I'll probably try to go see the electric airplanes being made, / try to get a ride on one, make content. It's all about making connections and at least sharing and imparting the information that you know through your own experiences to the people that are coming up behind you. So get a mentor so that they can do the same for you, and then you need a mentee so that you can do the same for them. So yeah, quick, fast meeting. I gotta get to work, so holla.
Boy, Mr. Brown.